Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. This episode took more thought than it should have because I had almost forgotten about the fact that last time we had completed a Silence in the Crypts mission. So we had this good damage boost and pretty good resolve experience boost for going back to the ruins. So we're just going to head back to the ruins with our B team here, Zach Kimbo, random, and random. The mission we're going to be taking on is of the two of them, one of them offers us deeds and the other one offers us crests. So unless this crest item was unbelievably good, we're always going to go deeds. And the Padlock of Transference isn't actually that bad for our abomination. So we're definitely going to go for this mission. It's the exact same mission as last time, and it will trigger All Saints Day if we complete it. For our upgrades today, we're going to be heading to the stagecoach, and we are going to be purchasing this. We have almost enough deeds to go for it, so we're going to do a cheap little transference over and transfer 3 of our busts into 2 deeds, and then increase our roster to 24 this time. We only have one more roster upgrade to purchase, and now I have to decide if I actually want any of these people. The Highwayman is 2 bad traits that I don't really want. Tactician's okay, Hero Skip is not, so we're gonna go or ignore him. Our Vessel is Dipsomania, not too bad. Unholy Hater is pretty good. Last Gasp is not that good. That's not too bad. She has 3 out of 4 abilities that we could use, so I'm gonna take her for now. We might use her at some point.
A sister of battle.
No.
Pious and unrelenting.
And Skilled Gambler and Evasive really aren't that good. Sickly is just okay. We don't need another Hellion, but for now we'll take Paris. I'm not sure if we're going to use her though.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
In the guild, because we purchased the tier 3 upgrade recently, we can upgrade all of our characters' abilities again. This will be somewhat expensive, but we have the money for it. Maybe eventually this, oh, it only shows the new version. Alright. I was wondering if there was like no difference there. Alright. Spent a lot of gold, but our characters are now outfitted with the gear they need to win. Anything in the Nomad Wagon? That's fairly bad. It's a little bit rare, but we don't want that. Alright. We have our party, we have our mission. We already had them in the order we want to use them in, and we're going to head right out.
Oh, I don't think so.
As usual, we'll be taking almost all the food. I don't think we need to purchase the last 4, but this is if we get screwed over. And on Hunger Pings, again, ideally you'd like to eat 8 food when you camp, but maybe we'll have to eat 4. This guarantees we'll have 4 to eat at least by camping time. We're going to take 3 shovels. We shouldn't need any more than that. There are a couple medicinal herb trophies here, and we'll actually take 3 of them because they're for the Iron Maiden and the chemistry table. We'll take ideally 3 keys. We're not going to use probably all of them, but we can throw them at the end. And our standard 14 torches for a medium run, and 1 holy water. We should be good. Let's roll. The undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted, unless you're either Zach Kimbo or Wintergreen and miss half of your blight attacks, for some reason.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Okay, so I was actually wrong about that. I thought we were cleansing the relics, and in fact we're actually gathering them, which means that this is the reverse. Our inventory is going to be more full as we go on, not more empty. That's a little annoying, but we'll go with it. We don't want those books. The battle right here, I don't think we need a pop torch for it. Torch is pretty full. Double courtier, and they are surprised. Very nice. Alright. Now this is a great time to double blight both of them. And it should land as they have no blight resistance. Alright. We can use this time to Iron Swan the well. Hold on. Yes. Iron Alright, so
Another one falls.
wondering if that was a waste or not, but nothing is a waste when killing these annoying people.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And our Arbalest continues to low roll. Great. 3 damage is nothing to be worried about. 6 is a little heavier, but it's our 2 tanks, so we're good. Could have killed him, but a stun might be better. Just get some killing when it moves off. Which we are going to heal there. Which immediately gets attacked again, but it dodges. Alright, let's try to wipe out this one.
Continue the onslaught.
Then we can use the barbaric
Destroy
on this guy,
them all.
thus earning us more chances to heal. Best we can do is crit this. Yep. Hopefully our Arbalest will get a chance to act here. One of these years. Alright, that puts our man-at-arms back to full HP, and now the Hellion is all we have to worry about.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. I believe this is our holy water buff, but I might be wrong. Let's put it on the Hellion, because more damage is nice on her. 30% damage until camp. Oh yeah. Just what we need for this next room fight. I'm glad we spent the money on that water. It was worth it. Especially when she can Iron Swan and Arbalest. Once again, Double Blight's good here, especially if we can blight into an Iron Swan. That pretty much guarantees the guy in the back dies.
Obliterated.
Which he does. Next, we can't actually stun him. The best we can do is attack and crush. 11 damage will guarantee he's dead to blight. Worked out quite well for us.
Back to the pit.
Even better. Now all that's left is a
A
weak
death
bump
by
fight attack.
inches.
If we can get our Arbalest to go again, we can heal the damage this does. So ideally, we want multiple stuns to connect here, just so we can be totally topped off.
Soothed. Sedated.
Alright, we're full. Let's wreck him.
Begone, fiend.
Boom.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
And there's that food to troll us. Alright. 40%'s not too bad. The man-at-arms probably has a high... Oh yeah, he does not. Actually, Zach Kimbo has a higher trap disarm, so we'll go with that. Trap successfully disarmed. We don't want to read those books. It is possible the quest could be here, but I believe there is typically a battle in these rooms with the quests. So, I don't remember or not. There might not be a battle in this one. No, we have to take it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Retorch. Probably no. Again, the way this dungeon is laid out, we don't need the torches or probably as much food as we brought. But other dungeons we've had have been much worse, so kind of a coin flip, I guess. Again, this ability is only better if they both land, but the chance of both blights landing is quite high, considering they have almost no blight resistance. I would still say it's better than stunning one of them. Although in this situation it was worse, considering they both got to act. And if one was stunned, there would be almost a 0% chance that someone would get to act before you would die.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
He'll die to the dots, so don't need to worry about that. Skellies are going to attack soon, so we'll just try stunning this one. Probably the better play here. Instead of trying to riposte off of both of them. Yeah, there you go. He does no damage.
executed with impunity. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And maybe I'll try to get a crit here.
Their formation is broken.
Oh, it's worth something.
Maintain the offensive.
We did gain a pretty reasonable amount of stress in that fight because I should have done the back two. Maybe. I'm not sure about that. The double blight is just too much value to pass up. In our current situation, we are going to be actually hunting for more battles. Because I want as much loot as I can get before we get these relics. Another battle here. Now this one's a little different. Because the Acolyte is so bad, we're going to stun her regardless. Actually, we got the chance to Iron Swan first. This should kill the courtier if it lands. There's no way he wouldn't die as long as it landed. You and put you out of commission. She did not move, but she is stunned. Means we can attempt to crush her with the Man-at-Arms. She does land for 9 damage. Now our Arbalest can hopefully finish the job. She does. Alright, both stress units put out of commission. Enfield Gods dodges, and Graveyard Slash will probably... No, it doesn't. Both dodge. That is a perfect opening round for us. Try to summon Bone Soldier here. His damage output's higher. And do as much damage this cold as we can.
Annihilated.
That huge damage bonus we got is just immense on the Hellion. No real reason to wait around. We don't have an easy way to relieve stress in the party. So
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
set up free loot. We'll take it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I don't care about this game. Alright. We're gonna head back through. Head this way. Clear out all these rooms up here and then head back down. Because of our high scouting chance, we had to see what the blockages were and go around them. So we might be able to throw out shovels at some point later in the dungeon. Oh, I forgot they could spawn in hallways. Oh, there's another one. So now we have to get rid of something. Just for this. I don't think we need bandages, so... Hunger ping. Alright, we have plenty of food for that. Like I said, the game will continue to mock me. I mean, I did bring too much food. From a strategy standpoint, I brought too much. But you guys have seen dungeons in the past that have messed with me. Wow, okay, here's all three. We take the torch. Let's take this. Alright, use the torch. We're gonna keep going because this mission is absolutely not profitable for us in our current state.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Don't think we need the anti-venom. Good thing about getting all those things already is we had a room battle of treasure here, for example, so we still have item slots that we can use. The problem is we're down to 8 torches. Okay. There's the one interacting next. Which she gets
Eradicated.
her getting Swan is good, but it also means the Arbalest didn't get Swan. So, this target's gotta go. Hopefully the Crush lands, and it does. Both back ranks out of commission. This fight just got a whole lot less scary. 2 damage isn't much to worry about. Axe Blade won't do much. Didn't even land. Alright. That's on the big guy. Another Enfield Gods. Dodged again. We can't even hit the
Masterfully
Wow.
executed.
Do it against a Bone Defender. I'd honestly rather have the Brawler dead. He does more damage, but in this situation, I'm not going to complain. It's actually Barbaric Yacht here, so we can get them both. Any other attack can go with Bone Defender. defender, including the man-at-arms for post. For your post off without having to do anything, and we got the stun off. And Zach Kimbo even going in there for a little bit of damage. Maybe we can get a crit heal here. Still worth it, probably. Better than attacking the corpse for a chance at a crit stress. And right down.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's just open it. Oh, I'm not sure what that works with. Bus would be nice. Do we need the citrine? I'm gonna say no. Let's camp in the next room. Instead of waiting the whole dungeon to camp, let's camp as soon as we can. We have nothing out here, so we'll grab the curio and come back and camp in this room. Camping will actually make us marginally weaker due to our big Hellion buff we got. We're gonna camp in this room and then run the rest of the dungeon without camping. That's right. Because we need that extra inventory slot. I held on to it much too long last time.
Destroyed.
I'm gonna miss that damage after we camp. It was fun while we had it.
Precision and power.
That's what we need, more of those. Get a stun off if possible. I should have thought about stunning the front row guy there. Oh well.
Soothed. Sedated.
I guess I should be using flare. Wow, yeah, I did before all of us. And Curtis. Unlike. I want to stun this guy. And stun here. Go for some flares. Not bad. That ability's beginning to get better. And full strip. I'll keep this fight going as long as possible. See how much damage our Hellion can do in a single hit. You're about to get messed up, Cultist Brawler. Let's fire off our flare with a chance here. Good, and you're dead, man.
Decimated.
Take it more citron. This is a lot of food. Ooh, do I want to throw away the shovels? Do we need the shovels? We do. Okay. Keys are really good if we get a treasure room down there. We don't need that. Okay, let's keep going. Let's camp, get this crap out of my inventory. We don't need a torch because we're going to camp, so we can save that. And let's camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We can afford to use 3 more hunger pings worth of food. I'm confident that'll be enough. And let's do more damage. Weapons practice for sure. I think we end up doing accuracy and speed on our arbalist again. And do we have anyone we need to encourage? 14 stress, 8 stress. No one else has it though, so. I'll encourage you, Highwayman, put everyone at 0 stress except for Zach Kimbo. And we're good. It's possible we can get ambushed though.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Gotta keep our shovels, not throw them away here. We don't want this bookshelf. That saved us a torch by camping there. Which we're gonna be right around the end of torches down here. Alright, well, we already used that one. Alright. Let's give Zach Kimbo another chance to relieve some more stress by disarming this trap. Hopefully he does. Trap Disarm successful. More loot at night, so we'll take it. Ooh, sapphires we want that. I don't care much for the anti-venom, but we'll take it for now. Hunger ping number 2, fine, we can take 2 more pings.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
And it's now black as pitch. Can't see anything, so before we move forward, we are going to light up 4 torches. Well, actually, let me see if it's a curio right here. It's not, so... Sorry, torch time.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I'm not going to go through here in the dark for the sake of doing so. It would have actually been rewarding, because this would have contained more loot, but...
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Do a fight here. You're pretty low stress, so... Let's stun this guy. She'll get rid of him, so we'll back on here. And get bumped first. Or hell yeah, we'll have to be able to wreck this guy. And now I'll go for some rallying flares, I guess. I cannot stun this guy. Only barbaric Yop and stuff first. Whoever goes first. 4 more damage. Ouch, you're beginning to hurt me. Gone. Why not try to do some stress healing while we're at it? Everyone's stress is pretty low, so we can increase the alien's damage, because why not? Oh, she's going again. Alright. Ideally, one of our arbors to get soon here. Get a heal up. I think that's not correct.
A singular strike.
Apparently Zach agrees with me.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, one more room. Let's hope there's some loot. Ooh. Right. And a sarcophagus. Alright, we are going to stun this guy. Blight's a lot less guaranteed of these guys. Actually, it is much less guaranteed. It's only 10% higher, but... Let's just try to get rid of this guy. Like a fire. Annoying ability, but it really isn't that scary. Shank guy over here is much scarier in my opinion. Although he's gonna die to... Nice stun. Okay. He's almost dead. Let's riposte off this guy.
Well struck.
Now we get attacked by the bloodletter here, which will probably do an area effect attack. We'll get their post off. Yep, rain whips. 13 damage.
The ground quakes.
And he's down. This isn't really a fight we can recover health or stress on, so we'll get this guy as fast as we can.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
We definitely want deeds more than we want pretty much anything else. I would say deeds are worth... well, I'm not sure if it takes a key or not. Yeah, who needs torches at this point? Block sarcophagus. How about that? Boom. Gold. Probably not going to need a skeleton key anymore, so... What do we think? Hallway interaction versus skeleton key. We don't know if there's a blockage down there, so I'm going to say not. So drop the key, take this, see if we get screwed or not. It's a trap.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Curio,
with a singular purpose.
Alright, so I could have dropped the medicinal herbs. Oh well. One last fight. Maybe. No, it's a dead end room. there anything else we want here? I think these are all bookshelves and things we don't care about. So our final result is we didn't get to use these or these, but we made decent-ish cash and we got our deeds, so we'll take it. Get out of here, boys.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
Actually, it wasn't that much money, but it paid for our skills, I think. Something. Actually, no, it didn't even pay for our skills. We made deeds. That's what mattered. Alright. And that resolve boost practically got everyone to level 3, but not quite. So we picked up. Last gasp replaced Ruin's Tactician. That's not very good. Ruin's Tactician was probably better. Zoophobia. That's bad. And we got Hard Skin, we got Deviant Tastes. Deviant Taste isn't too bad. Hard Skin's good, so we gotta ditch Zoophobia. Beast, trying to think of a Darkest Dungeon's full of beasts.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Okay, so all the church-related stuff is free. Sadly, almost everybody has no stress, except for Richmond. We'll put him in. As for stress, everyone will cure themselves. We're doing pretty good. So, we had some cash back. I just realized we didn't even take any trinkets. Holy cow. Clear up that dungeon without any issue, without even needing trinkets. Okay, well, that's pretty good. We have more deeds, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode of The Darkest Dungeon.